John, can you put on Sunday morning quick?
Yeah, so I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna be like, "Welcome to the spiciest podcast your balloon knot can handle. This is the Rudist." Right? Everybody agree?
Go for it.
All right,
Oh,
John.
Jesus. Hold
Yeah, sorry, that was me adjusting my mic.
Oh.
A little, little out there.
That hurt a little.
Man, I need to turn my input up a little bit.
The following podcast contains graphic and immature content. For those of the faint of heart, it is strongly advised to stop listening immediately.
You fucking pussies.
For all others, welcome to The Rudist.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Come on, shut up and sit the fuck down. Why can't you guys just be depressed with me? Because I don't want to play weird penis games with my friends. Son, what the hell are you thinking? You can't say hard on the podcast, you fuck.
All I'm saying is you can convince a lot of people with a tit slip. If Nancy Pelosi came slurring... Warning. The following podcast contains graphic and immature content. For those of the faint of heart, it is strongly advised to stop listening immediately.
You fucking pussies.
For all others, welcome to The Rudist.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Come on, shut up and sit the fuck down. Why can't you guys just be depressed with me? Because I don't want to play weird penis games with my friends. Son, what the hell are you thinking? You can't say hard on the podcast, you fuck.
All I'm saying is you can convince a lot of people with a tit slip. If Nancy Pelosi came slurring up to the podium and showed a little titty, maybe I'd be inclined to vote for that shit.
Hey man, I'm all into hard dicks and wet pussies. Ah, fuck, god damn it.
See what I mean? Welcome to the show.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Rudist. Welcome to the Rudist. I'm your host, Ricky F. and Clark, along with
I gotta
Ron.
grab my whiskey!
All right, well, how about you stop being so loud, you dumb piece of shit?
There we
All
go.
right, welcome to the Rudist. I'm your host, Ricky F. and oh my god. I'm your host, Ricky F. and Clark, and to my left is Ron the Don Tuchico and John from John Breaks Bad News. He is the fluffiest motherfucker you'll ever meet. How you doing,
I am
John?
fluffy as hell.
And Rolly. Very Rolly.
Roll.
What's up, everybody?
We're doing okay. Doing exceptionally average in the Asian community.
I woke up this morning blind.
Blind?
Blind. I was blind.
I was,
you do
I was
that?
just suicidal.
As usual.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good. You're doing okay.
I know.
We're doing okay, kids.
Doing great. Speaking of that,
Ah,
John, you're so out of breath. What's wrong with you?
I was running around grabbing my Red Bull and whiskey.
you walked 3 feet to the kitchen.
I know, dude.
And
We're
back.
running cardio, my guy.
And I'm excited.
You're excited for the Rudist.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be doing this. This is fun.
Good, man. We're having a good time. Doing some good shit.
This
What
is
about
going to
you,
be every Friday, right? Let's tell these people what we're doing. We're going to be
Alright.
doing this every
Ron?
Friday.
All right, so if you got a topic, send it in. We are therudist@gmail.com. We're going to be discussing the most absurd shit on the face of the planet because there's a lot of that going on. So we'll have content for days. Ron will be burping.
A lot.
A lot. John will be weird. A lot.
Table manners are not a thing here. We're rude. We're rude
And I'll
people.
still be painted as a racist for no reason. So here we go.
And also, one day a week we'll be doing video game streams, correct?
100%. We'll be doing Call of Duty.
Call
Warzone.
of Duty Warzone streams.
Duos,
So,
trips,
and those will be
quads.
those will be streamed to the Rudist at youtube.com.
Therudist@youtube.com.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We could also stream it.
Well, search the. We don't have a URL yet,
We'll
so
figure it
search
out. We'll figure it
search the
out. We don't-
Rudist.
We don't know what we're doing. We're just giving you prospects about what we possibly may be doing, but realistically, we're gonna get drunk and forget all of it anyway.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Ron, what you got going on there, pal?
I got nothing really, nothing too fantastic going on.
The world's saddest boy.
I
What's bothering you today?
just like the weather. It's a little too hot outside.
Really? It was too cold. Like
I saw a
4 weeks
dead
ago.
squirrel in the street. That was kind of sad.
Ron, they're meaningless people. Not even people. Animals.
Ricky, you're gonna have to be on mic if you want to do this.
Oh, really? I'm that freaking soft. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool. So, well, let me just take my shit, put it over here, make a lot of fucking noise while I do so.
Exactly.
This is
And
doing great. Really fantastic.
This is the first one. There's gonna be hiccups.
okay, there we go. There's my mic. Can everybody hear me? Okay. All right,
Yeah.
solid. Wow. All right. So, John, what do you got lined up for us today?
What do I have lined up? This is your show.
Well,
This isn't my
What do
show.
you-
Whoa, this is all our show. A little bit of clip in there, pal. How about you stop deep throating that fucking microphone? We'd be okay.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit.
You know what? Let's turn your headphones down so you stop complaining about how loud everything is with your
dude.
sensitive fucking ears.
Well, if you didn't blow out my eardrums fucking belching 5 minutes ago, we'd be fucking solid, dude. Sorry.
So, what were we gonna talk? Oh, Chaz.
Chaz?
Yeah. Have you guys heard about Chaz?
Who's Chaz?
It's the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone in Seattle.
Oh, Chaz,
that is
Chaz.
awesome.
Yeah, I got you.
So they got started earlier this week, they got started and they decided we're gonna kick all the cops out of this 6-block area in Seattle. We're going to implement our own police force, our own people's force, they call it.
Own people's force?
Yeah, and it's run by a guy named Raz Simone.
Raz Simone?
Immediately.
No, this is Anquifa, right?
Yeah, Anquifa.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. The pussy fart gang. It's the pussy. The pussy fart gang is running wild in Seattle. The
This is
pussy
an episode
fart.
of South Park. Wait, the fuck it happened. All right, so continue. Antifa. I'm sorry. I'll give them a little bit of respect.
They claim that they're not. Everybody knows that they are because they're funded by George Soros. And there's a Veritas video that just came out that they're saying we're funded by George Soros. And immediately, so this whole thing is because there's a lot of police brutality going on in the world today.
Okay.
You know, there's police. They're just running around. They're breaking into people's houses, just shooting people and fucking kneeling on necks. I don't agree with any of that. I think that's fucking really bad shit.
It's like
Ron, stop that shit right now. First off, anyway, so yeah, that guy shouldn't have died. We all agree on that.
Yeah,
correct.
All
right.
And then everybody went fucking crazy. My thing is like this is what happens when you lock a bunch of people. 51% of the country is on antidepressants, and the other 49% should probably be on some kind of medication.
I just self-medicate.
Yeah. There's 51% of the population is self-medicating on antidepressants, and the 49% should be self-medicating on antidepressants.
Exactly.
That's how it should go.
Nope, I'm just gonna medicate with depressants.
Okay, well, Ron, it seems like it's not really working out for you, so you should probably.
When I'm drunk, I'm the happiest.
All right. Well, yeah, you should probably up the dosage, but don't fall asleep on us.
Yeah.
I'm pacing myself.
All right, baby girl, let's go. All right.
So this guy Raz Simone.
Raz Simone, what a fucking name.
That's
That's Irish, right?
Well, no, yeah, very Irish.
All right. Teetily
Have you
fucking
seen this
tidily
guy?
No.
He's not Irish.
I know shit. His name is Raz Simone, bro.
He's one of the bad guys from fucking Call of Duty.
I know, dude. Sounds like he's gonna kill my father, like I'm Simba.
Yeah. So he, okay. So it starts off. They have this leader. The leader immediately, within 12 hours of this starting, is accused of sexual assault.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
Wait, can you repeat that?
The leader of the Chaz zone. Well, Chaz zone would be redundant, but the leader of Chaz in Seattle, 12 hours in, gets accused of sexual assault.
Can we just discuss how Caucasian a name Chaz is?
Oh man, I didn't even
like
It's the whitest.
it's the whitest name. Like you were gonna play fucking water polo with that
Yeah.
fucking guy. All right, there's gonna be no issues. There's gonna be no bum shitting on the street. You're just chilling with Chaz, my man. What do you not like the Chaz? I think the Chaz is great, man.
I think this is the best thing that's ever happened in America.
Okay.
I fully support it.
You
I
fully
think-
support Chaz?
I think it's
and Roz the rapist. That's where we're going. Okay,
it's
cool.
not a rape. Well, allegedly, not a rapist.
Allegedly. There's
Oh
a lot
my
of
God.
allegedly going on.
So this guy, so the guy that originally started, he brings in a bunch of homeless people. Day 2, the homeless people steal all the food, and they leave,
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
leaving
They're starving.
these vegan pieces of shit with no food.
They can't just grow
Zero
it.
food.
They're vegans.
Well, no, there's pictures of this fat guy, and he's
They make
standing,
fat vegans.
He's
I thought they're all emaciated.
He's standing in a field, and
Nice.
he's got his hands over his head, and it's like the fucking lettuce won't grow fast enough. It won't grow fast
won't
enough.
grow
I'm
fast
hungry now, not in 3 weeks when this is ready to harvest. And so the guy Chaz, not Chaz, the guy
That dude's
Raz
mom
Simone-
should have packed him a fucking pack of Lunchables and sent him on his way like she normally does in the morning.
the guy, the original guy that was the leader, he gets ousted because allegations of sexual assault happen.
Okay.
He gets on Twitter and starts saying that he's going to kill himself.
He's going to kill himself, the ex-leader of Chaz.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he
Awesome.
starts saying that he's going to kill himself, and then
You
what
sound like
ends
my kind of people.
and then
Yeah,
and
Ron's
I'm on
creaming his
board.
pants right now, trying to think of somebody else like
I'm
him.
getting a plane ticket and I'm going to Seattle.
I'm going to Seattle right now. He's the new leader of Chaz.
so then the homeless people steal all the food. Then this guy Raz says, "I'm cops now."
Raz, the leader of
Yeah.
Chaz.
Raz, the leader of Chaz.
Raz, the
says,
leader of Chaz.
"I'm cops now."
I'm Cops Day. Did they cancel Cops?
They canceled
Oh, they
Cops,
canceled
but then
Cops.
they got new cops, and they called them the People's Force.
The People's Force.
Which
Peoples? Which ones are they talking about? Which ones are they talking
They
about?
don't
Rhymes
sound
with joggers.
Bloggers?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, internet bloggers.
Internet bloggers rule the world. Okay, cool. Hello,
so-
Barstool Sports. All right, anyway.
Not sus at all. So he immediately he gets his gang of goons together. They start patrolling this area. They catch this guy who's spray painting his art a little too close to somebody else's art, and they're like, knock that the fuck off. And the guy's like, I'm not listening to you. I'm just gonna keep spraying this graffiti however the fuck I want because there's no cops here. And then Raz grabs this guy and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? You disrespecting me? And then they beat the ever-living fuck out of the guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. So what happened to police brutality being the problem?
Yeah.
Well, it's not police brutality if they're not police.
Well, they're the new police. They're the People's Force brutality
They're the
is
People's
wrong.
Force.
You know what? I have a firm
Abolish
stance
the
against
People's Force.
Abolish the People's Force?
Abolish the People's Force.
it. I think everyone.
That's a stretch,
should
man.
just do whatever they want.
You can't abolish the People's Force, dude. They're doing a wonderful job.
They're
you can't-
upholding the laws of
75 million,
Chaz.
7,500 million interactions over the last 5 years.
7,500 million isn't a real number, John.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I think that's what that cop said.
You know what they call that? Anquifa logic.
Yeah.
Okay?
All
right.
75 million,
people.
75 million interactions last year. 96% of them were positive, overwhelmingly positive response from the people. There's still a shine on this badge. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ray?
Oh, my God.
Is that HIV positive or COVID positive?
That's COVID positive.
That's COVID positive.
COVID
interactions
and
with
HIV.
people.
Yeah.
That's so hot. All right.
You know how many people spit on that guy? Probably.
Oh, that's so
Since-
sexy.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
definitely
God!
got
Don't
COVID.
turn me on, Ron.
Huh.
Oh, fuck.
Titty pants. Yes, we are in the same building.
Titty pants. We are all here, all alike.
He's over there. Look, you can see.
Yeah, look.
Can you not? Can you not?
You can't see. You
Get
can't
your-
see John's arm, but it is definitely
get your
jiggling.
grubby fingers out of my face. Get out of here. What are you doing?
No, I'm right here.
And
She's
then
still in the
over
same
here.
room. I'm currently caressing John's arm, and he has a quarter chub. So
Quarter chop.
quarter chub. You know, not full stiffy. He's not too gay, but yeah, a little bit.
So, yeah, that's what's going on in Chaz right now.
Chaz, it's like the new country.
Yeah,
What's the next country called? Jacob?
just another white name
Just
like
another-
Tyler.
Just
Tyler.
Tyler. What about Dean? The land of Dean.
How can we call in Bibble? Oh, let me get the Bibble. If you want to call in, you can call in via
Via
Discord.
Do you have an OnlyFans account?
Do I have an
Because
OnlyFans
you can
account?
totally look me up. They
I'm
call me. They
starting
call me Raging Richard.
an OnlyFans
69.
account. Oh, you're gone.
Oh,
What
I'm gone
happened?
again. What the fuck, dude? Wow, I'm ugly. Holy shit.
There you are.
All right, there we go.
That close up
We're
on
back
your
to it.
nose was beautiful.
Yo,
I
you
don't know
guys,
what
you
you're
guys
talking
like
about.
my oily fucking skin? I feel like a lizard. It's great.
So
I can sweat my ass off. I probably smell like a fucking pack of onions.
Bibble wants to call in. Bibble, I'm gonna put the Discord.
His name is Bibble.
I'm down
It's
with
like-
it.
Bibble is one of the co-hosts of the Kill Stream
The kill stream?
on
Oh,
D
okay.
Live. Yeah.
All right,
You,
all
you
right.
just guessed it on that
The
show,
Bibble.
right?
Yeah, I was just on that show.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is Bibble like the Bible?
Here
kinda
we
like
go.
Nibble.
Live room.
I'm trying to see if this kid is completely fake, if he's anything close to the Bible.
No, Bibble is
Bibble. Bibble is so fun to say.
Oh, shit!
okay,
What's
all
up?
right, all right.
Jesus,
What's
let me
going
turn
on,
you
buddy?
Turn you down
Let's
a
get
little
back to
bit. What's up, Bibble?
going on,
Doing
buddy? How
pretty
are you?
good, man. Just starting, trying to get this podcast launched today. This is the first episode. You're on the first episode, Bibble.
The first episode of The Rudist.
Do you have any like I kind of haven't followed today with what's going on in Chaz.
Wait,
wait.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Kill Paxton wants to know who the Puerto Rican guy is.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
So if
No.
the guy wearing the red hat right now, Bibble, on the screen, that's Ricky. Ricky is German and Irish, apparently, allegedly German and Irish, but he comes off Puerto Rican as fuck.
What's the Puerto Rican guy's name?
He's definitely Puerto Rican.
What am I, like Joel Ortiz? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, give me a fucking break, dude. Dude, I'm Irish and German. I don't know. It's got to be the wide nose. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Sorry to interrupt.
He always has a knife on him. He's
Actually-
always stabbing people. It's
Sir, you are confusing my needle dick for weapons. Okay, so cut the shit.
so Bibble. Do you have any updates for what's going on today on in Chaz over there in Seattle? Is there?
Dude, it's North Korea, dude.
Zero accountability for the People's Force in, that's the thing. You got rid of the cops, and now you have this this force that's just running rampant and ruining people's lives, and there's nothing that you could do about it because there's no coverage. Because I was on Twitter today. I saw zero updates about this, and I'm interested. I want to know what's going on there, but I don't think we're going to get answers.
How do we live in
anytime.
Chaz?
You just got to show up and fill out an application to Antifa. It's a George Soros LLC employment application.
By the way, OnlyFans page, Richard Clark, 69.
You already said this.
Live in Chaz.
Live in
Is that what you're planning on doing?
My first shot. Just going multiple shots live in Chaz.
They're not going to let you do that.
I'm not filling out that.
Raz is going to get you.
I'm not
You
gonna
are
fill- I'm
not. You
filling
are not
out-
getting what I'm saying. Few shots
I'm not-
live.
I'm not filling
in
out that
Chaz.
application. I'm gonna sneak in.
I don't understand where you're going with that joke.
It's never mind. Whatever.
I'm just gonna sneak in. I'm not. I'm not filling out.
Bibble, you're one of the co-hosts of the Kill Stream. What have you guys been covering the last couple of days? Wait, they're trying to plant potatoes, root vegetables in the sky?
Vegetables in the sky.
They're trying to do root vegetables in the sky.
Don't they know the Irish tried that in the 1700s? Didn't really work out for them. It sounds
Yes,
like,
can
sounds
you,
like
can-
low-grade dro.
Can you just?
Unfortunately, they can't hear Bibble.
They can't hear Bibble. What?
Nope. They tell them they can't hear Bibble.
How do you not hear Bibble? The guy's a genius. We've just been talking to ourselves this entire time.
Bibble, can you talk again?
Oh, yeah. Yo, John, audio out. Same way?
Yeah, for Discord, right?
Yep. Go on Discord and do it the same way you did on the Windows, the Bill Gates.
That's a shame. There was a couple of gems in there.
Yeah, I
from
know.
Bibble.
Bibble.
We're still working out we're still working out some kinks here.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's saying that he's coming on. John, do you have audio capture on your
Yeah, I have output capture. That's how we were able to listen to the music.
Yeah, like I just the Bibble's wow, Bibble just put us in a fucking tailspin, man.
Oh man.
We were doing it's
No, it's not your
it's
fault.
okay,
This is exactly.
it's all right. I've been recording on Pro Tools this entire time, so,
So
we're gonna get you in there.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the
This is the
recorded
live stream.
version. The
Unless
live
someone who's
stream-
being incredibly sarcastic because you're coming in real fucking loud.
Yeah.
input, output.
Technical difficulties at their finest.
Yeah, it's showing that it's going. Like
Yeah, output's going to friggin' USB codec.
yeah, output.
It's going
is
to our mixer. I don't know what Yo, speak again, Bibble.
You know what? It might be because I opened Discord after the
fact.
after the Bibble, you wouldn't happen to have a workaround for that, would you? I think I do. I think I actually do have a workaround for that.
Oh yeah, work it around, baby.
Whenever everything else is fixed up, that way we can.
There we go. I
Oh,
think we got you.
We got Bibble back.
All right, that should work. I just got.
We can hear him. He's just very, very low.
Very
No.
low.
Wait, me?
No,
Oh, you know what? That might have been before because we probably were catching you through our headphones.
Yeah, you were screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, let me just bump you down a little bit.
Dude, you're fucking clipping like you finished smoking a blunt, dog. Like straight up.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I turned you down. What's going on?
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, there
All
we
right.
go. Holy shit.
There we go.
dude.
We got working out kinks.
Yeah.
that's what the first show's for, right?
Yeah, first episode. So you were saying that they're growing potatoes above ground.
Okay. There we go.
Yes. I've included some pictures in your lovely Discord here,
All right,
you can see what these fucking rocket scientists are working with here.
John, you got to lower the volume on it, bro.
I did lower the volume on him.
Bibble, you were just exuberant in your volume, dude. I love it.
Okay, here we are.
Very girthy voice.
Let's see. This is. Oh my God! What are they doing?
What? That's not how you grow plants.
Those plants are dead.
That's not how you do it.
They have to use water. They know that, right?
Those plants are dead.
Those plants.
What are they doing?
Those plants were dead before they were alive.
This is my favorite one. I'm gonna put this up on the
look
screen.
at his belly showing. Look at that fucking
If
minx.
his hair was a little longer, I would
Dude,
think
can
that
you
was
pan into
John.
the dude next to him though? That fucking hippie dude with the long hair.
Uh,
Oh my god,
shit.
you need to go back to that. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Look at this guy.
There we go.
Welcome to the
No,
Rudist.
that's my.
The
Look at that guy on the left,
I
bro.
gotta just pull this up.
train wreck. There it is, Ricky again.
Yeah, there we are.
There's a nice close.
And now I'm off. Now I'm off stream again. We're doing great. Doing good, thanks.
Oh, he's back again.
Okay.
All right. Well, there's my Puerto Rican looking face. So
You are Puerto Rican.
I'm not Puerto Rican. Like I don't get it.
So let me.
Especially
try
my
to get
dick.
this.
I don't know what the fuck's going on there. If I was Puerto Rican, I'd be slanging a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, I'm just disappointing women everywhere with my stunning personality and mediocre dick game.
Your personality's not that stunning either.
Oh, fuck you, Ron. Your personality is a limp dick. I don't want to talk. Fucking.
I know what I am, and I accept it. I don't pretend to be.
All right. Well, I'm
amazing.
fucking awesome, and I'm showing it. All right. So how about you settle down over there in your loser Jets jersey? All right.
Listen, just because the Jets suck.
You kidding me? Nobody wants those genetics. He's got butt belly. You fucking kidding me? Look at those cheeks.
John, move that because they're saying there's no audio.
His definition of clapping cheeks is when he's eating a fucking
Oh
cheeseburger.
shit. Okay. Yeah, I fucked that up.
What?
I created a new screen on OBS and I didn't create audio. So now, fuck it, I'm so stupid.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. All those hot fire takes that we had, they just fucking.
They'll be on the recorded version. Don't worry.
Yeah, and the recorded version is clipping like a motherfucker. So whatever.
Oh,
we're
they're
gonna
gone like tears in the rain.
dude. Honestly, they're gone like that poor soul. That poor soul, George Floyd. Rest in peace.
I don't know, man, but that guy.
Yeah, it's fixed.
When
now.
Oh, good.
that Fupa guy gets out of this, he's gonna look like the guy to the left of him, that fucking old hippie guy. He's gonna be.
I want to clap them belly butt cheeks, bro.
Some Vaseline it up and
Dude,
just go to
honestly,
town.
I just want to keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. Let me clap them belly butt cheeks, girl. What's good?
I'm gonna work. I'm definitely gonna have to make sure the second episode I have all this ready.
Yeah, we did this, guys. Just a little heads up. We did this we planned this out in a week. We got the intro done yesterday.
Don't make excuses. We failed. That's it.
Right,
That's
all
it.
right.
We failed.
Okay, we suck.
Wait.
It'll get better throughout this hour and a half or 2 hours. that
Wait,
we're
he
doing
just
this.
said wait. What are we speaking French now?
Yeah, you.
How long you been doing this, John?
You.
I've never done this before.
never done
this?
It's
Fucked this
usually
up.
just me, my
never-
cell phone, and like a microphone, and that's it.
You never
This
done-
is a multifaceted media
You
project.
never done 3 guys at once? That's hard to believe.
Fuck you.
You would. Anyway.
Ooh.
So Bibble, aside from the
Belly butt cheeks guy?
belly butt cheeks guy, what else is what other info,
Belly butt cheeks.
what other info do you think do you have for us for what's going on in Chaz?
Did you hear about a bunch of the white liberals not really caring for Raz beating up people, and they're already trying to plot his downfall, like Game of Thrones style, like they're gonna band hands together and push him out.
So what do you mean?
Have
There's
heard about that?
Antifa Littlefinger? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of midgets
He's just going around telling secrets, fucking underage woman? Like what do you mean?
The midgets are the good guys.
Yeah, the midgets are the good guys.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm like 5'5". So
Well, how do we know that the midgets are the good guys in this scenario?
They have to.
they're fucking cute and adorable. That's how.
They got
Are
lollipops.
you kidding me?
The lollipops.
Are we allowed to call them midgets? Aren't they supposed to be called little people? Are we gonna get canceled already over
You
this?
can't get canceled.
No, you
for
can't
saying
get
midget.
canceled for saying midget. You can't get canceled unless you let people cancel you.
All right, I'm a fucking new guy. I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just shooting this shit.
Just never apologize for anything, and then
Alright.
you're fine.
You always double down.
I don't think I've ever said sorry for anything in my entire life.
I say sorry all the time.
Yeah, and look at your fucking mental state.
It's a disaster.
Okay. Oh man.
Are they going to be able to get this guy Raz out? I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that like it's going to take a lot more than just a couple of white liberals to oust Raz Simone.
They got to start rioting.
They do have to start rioting.
That's the
All right.
only way.
That's
it's
the
gonna
only
work.
way it's gonna happen. To oust the evil fascist Raz, who runs Antifa. They are going to have to start rioting in the 6 blocks that they own right now, with no carbohydrates because they can't grow fucking potatoes.
What they need to do, because of all of the Raz brutality, they need to set up an autonomous zone inside the autonomous zone. Take 2 blocks of it.
2 blocks of it.
That sounds like some Chaz on Chaz violence. I'm not really for it.
And build their borders up, and no Raz is allowed.
No Raz is allowed. No Raz and Chaz, baby. That's what I always say.
It's gonna be like a Russian fucking the stacking doll. By the end, it's just gonna be one house.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's literally just gonna be.
creating
There's literally
smaller
just
and
gonna be
smaller
like. There's gonna be one dude named.
autonomous zones.
There's gonna be one white dude named Tyler with a fucking black freaking bandana over his head, wondering what the fuck happened the last fucking 15 seconds.
Autonomous zones all the way down.
Autonomous zone squared.
Holy shit!
How's it going over in that autonomous zone, Jake? I don't know. It's doing fine, Carl. You fucking kidding me? Like, these are the whitest kids you fucking know riding over shit. Like, give me a fucking break.
Just neighbors throwing Molotov
cocktails.
I had 2 beers. I'm
Okay.
gonna slur a lot. All right.
2 beers?
Yeah.
All right.
That's when it starts.
It's his
Molotov
diabetes.
cocktails at each. Fuck you. Forget it. I'm done.
Are you done?
Okay, wow. Well, I'm glad we got through that painful
Wow,
experience.
you gave up real quick on that
I
one.
know, Ron. Come
Yeah.
on. Stop showing your beta. Let's go.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm leaving.
You're not leaving, dude.
I'm leaving.
You're literally in a corner right now,
I'm
and I will body block the fuck out of you.
driving
You're not
off the
leaving.
Robert Moses Causeway.
You
Okay.
you ain't doing that.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, all right.
All right, gentlemen.
What? Why? All right, stop yelling. It's okay.
What did you think of that promo that cop cut in the head of the PBA cut in New York City?
First off, head of PBA is a piece of shit, but continue. Sorry.
No. What promo did he cut?
He was saying, like, pretty much was like saying that, like, us cops in the NYPD don't agree with what Derek Chauvin did, and what he did was disgusting. But we're still good guys, and we have millions and millions of interactions with. You know what? I'll play the clip.
But what do we feel about the whole?
What about Eric Gardner? They literally choked that guy to death the same way they did the freaking Derek Chauvin. So how are you going to say that?
Because it came out that he died of a heart attack and not asphyxiation.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have died of a heart attack if he wasn't getting choked to death.
I know that.
By what? The arm or the hamburgers? Jesus Christ! Come
Yeah,
on,
I
now.
know, dude. Dude, it's hard not to say ACAB in this moment, you know. Like, but it is what it is.
I don't think it's the cop's fault. I mean, the motherfucker kept fighting back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what are you supposed to do every time somebody says I can't breathe? All right, well, let him go. Take the cuffs off. He can't breathe.
No,
oh, he's
you
fighting.
just-
I
No,
mean,
get off his
honestly, release the chokehold, man, dude.
Yeah, you get off his neck.
Yeah, but that's the only way that you can control these giant motherfuckers sometimes. I know, I am one.
Yeah, like
Sometimes if I get a little rowdy, I got to be choked out a little bit.
all right. So
And then I get a boner, and then everybody goes home happy.
Okay, I have a proposal: kill all fat people.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
John, sorry, it's been a good run, good whole 30 minutes, but you gotta fucking go. That's right, dude. I'm chubby too. You kidding me?
Give me 3 weeks. I will get John in shape.
Yo, do we have?
Do we have 3 weeks? You think you can get me in shape in 3 weeks?
All I need is a treadmill, a cheeseburger, a string, and a fucking stick to hold in front of the treadmill.
That's
It's the
some
oldest trick-
Cartoon Network type shit.
Exactly.
I like
It's
that.
the oldest trick in the book, and it works
Yeah.
every single time.
Actually, the
Cartoon-
oldest trick in the book was the chick Gertrude I was hanging out with, but whatever.
What?
There we go.
I'm still looking through trying to find out the one clip where it's a picture of what they're asking for in Chaz. I'm obsessed with Chaz right now, so you got to excuse me.
Dude, honestly, I am obsessed with fucking Chaz too, bro.
Me too. I think
There's
it's the
no
funniest
other
thing that's ever
Chaz.
happened in history. I think, like, in recent history, the last few years have been pretty crazy.
Yeah,
But this is the most funniest shit it's been. Like even the I
It's the
feel
funniest-
bad that the guy died. I don't think he should have been like. I don't think he should have died. I think there were ways that you could go around
Take your
apprehending
knee
that
off his
guy
neck.
without him dying. Whether or not he was killed, after reading a lot of he had coronavirus.
Come on, man.
He was on methamphetamines and fentanyl. Whether or not it was the fault of the cop, it was because he enacted him. He enacted on him.
he said he couldn't breathe, and the dude had his fucking knee in his
this
neck,
dude,
and
I
after
don't
he
give a
was
shit.
dead.
Yeah,
I
but
don't give a shit. No.
Listen.
You're
I get
wrong.
the dude wasn't a model citizen. Come on, freaking he held the freaking chick up at gunpoint. Like
that doesn't mean he
pregnant
should
woman.
die.
Yeah, but that
No, it
definitely
doesn't mean he should die. But look, what about all the other times when someone said, I can't breathe, and then they breathe just fine? I mean, that's just like saying I'm a psychic because I thought, oh, what if my friend calls me and then he calls
but there's got to be proper steps. Like, I mean, there's so many opportunities.
Listen,
to just pick him up and put him in the cop car. There's no arguing that.
Yeah,
You can't argue that
There
point.
has always been...
It was 8 minutes.
There has
8
always
minutes.
been a preemptive friggin' course for friggin' cops to fucking displace fucking African-American members of the fucking community based on suspicion. That's a bold-faced fucking fact. All right, but if that dude was not resistant, he had his neck fucking drilled into the freaking ground, and he died right on camera, right for everybody.
Yeah, and it was wrong, and it was bad, and now everything is on fire.
Yeah, well, yeah, as it should.
But honestly, you're saying that like.
Well, hold on, wait. I want to hear what Bibble.
Let's hear what Bibble says.
I mean, it doesn't mean the whole system is messed up.
No,
all right,
it does. It absolutely.
You had 9 interactions where people died out of the hundreds of thousands of interactions with the police. You had 9 where people died. Look, if this was really an epidemic, if this was really a problem, you would not have a problem finding innocent people to throw on the TV. Every single person has had a criminal record. They've been resisting police, or they've been attacking people with firearms, or they've been doing other stupid things. All right. There is not a clear-cut situation in which we have police coming in and just murdering black people in mass. It's not an epidemic. It's not a problem. It does not need to be reformed. Look, it was an unfortunate situation, and unfortunate situations will happen. That's why we have courts. That's why his family can sue. All right, fine. These things happen, but it does not warrant the entire destruction of Western civilization as we know it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree
and
with that point.
And you know who could breathe before they got killed? Jeffrey Epstein. That wasn't a suicide.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I want to take a look at what this guy, the head of the PBA, had to say about some stuff. So I'm going to play this video here.
I am not Derek Chauvin. They are not him. He killed someone.
Where's his
We
mask?
didn't. We are restrained.
He's talking, so he doesn't have to wear
And
one.
you know what? I'm saying this to all the cops here. Because you know what? Everybody's trying to shame us. The legislators, the press.
He looks like everybody who comes into
Everybody's
Finley's.
trying to shame us
Literally.
into being embarrassed about our profession. But you know what? This isn't stained by someone in Minneapolis. It's still got a shine on it. And so did theirs.
I like it's so cringe.
Yeah, it really is.
It's really
bad.
I understand what he's saying. I understand the kernel of what he's saying, which is like all cops aren't bastards. Like
Yeah, but recast him as Mel Gibson without the hatred for Jewish people.
But I did watch like an hour and a half of NYPD, like during these protests of NYPD police officers, like brutally like beating people.
Well,
there needs to be some sort of thing done.
Well,
I agree with that. I don't like, and these weren't like the footage of the rioters, which I thought was like those guys should have probably gotten beaten up a little bit, but that didn't happen.
Yeah,
and look, I was there. This was like I went to New York City the first weekend of the riots.
Okay.
And I went to go shoot film for my channel on that. And what I saw was peaceful protests, and in the back where the cops weren't monitoring, on every block I would walk past, I would walk to the back of the crowd. A number of people would come down the street dressed all in black in like weird paramilitary gear, and then they would start bashing everything, breaking fucking storefront windows, setting cop cars on fire, and creating absolute chaos. And then they would get pushed back blocks and blocks and blocks by police officers, and they would burn everything as they went. And this wasn't like a group of protesters who were peacefully protesting that got out of hand.
Protesters.
These were guys who absolutely 100% were there to create chaos and destruction. And whether they were paid Antifa protesters or guys who just know how to fuck shit up, that's up for debate, I guess. I don't really think so, but it's a hairy situation with all that.
It
was very, very, very like I didn't feel safe at certain points just because like I wasn't partaking in lighting shit on fire and like screaming at cops and trying to throw fireballs at cops.
Well, that's why I was trying to get in touch with you too towards the end because
Yeah.
I was watching in the same area that you were, like 5 minutes behind your live stream was the news, and they were just arresting anybody they could fucking grab.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you go past curfew, you break the law.
The rest
Is what
of what
it is.
this guy has to say.
So do theirs.
Well, look, this is what happens.
Wait,
You cannot. Oh.
Oh no, go.
No, I'm sorry, I can't hear when you're playing it. So I had no idea what the fuck's going on. Go ahead with the video though.
No, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Well, this is what happens when they try to actually go in and break things up. Is you have all these provocateurs that go in to try and get quote unquote hurt by police, you know, or if they try and push people back, or if they try and crack a few skulls to restore order and get things to stop burning to the ground and everyone to stop looting. You get situations like where the old guy got pushed to the ground.
That 75-year-old man that was trying to scan the police equipment, which I think that's a crazy theory.
Well, you know, he was an old instigator. I mean, he's been arrested like 300 times or some shit like that.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
He's getting paid.
Protest and all this.
Wait,
other
you're talking
kind
about
of
that old
shit.
guy in Buffalo, right?
The old guy that
Yeah,
got
the
pushed
old guy
down
in
and he was
Buffalo,
leaking out of
yeah.
his ear.
So Trump was right.
Yeah, Grand Tifa. Yeah, oh yeah, Trump's always right,
Holy
man.
red hat on a fake Puerto Rican guy. That's crazy.
Like, you don't know how the media works. What happens is Trump will say something true. They will spin it like he's a fucking crazy person. Or sometimes he'll throw like a little crazy on the end just to throw him off the scent. And they go and chase that down. But when you read what he actually says, like it's actually true. This guy was, he was
Yeah,
a
I kind of figured that. That's
crazy
probably how he makes his
socialist.
living.
No,
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
I would 100%.
That's how it's the Alex Jones method. You say something that sounds fucking crazy, but the kernel of it ends up being true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was complete work or, you know, if it's completely fake or not. But let me tell you something. I know situations where people have bled from their ears after getting their head cracked open. They were not out of the hospital in a couple of days. This guy was out of the hospital in a couple of fucking days.
You telling me this
You know,
motherfucker stored ketchup packets in his ear?
I don't know what he did, man. I don't know what the fuck he did. But
I know they didn't grow those tomatoes at Chaz, that's for sure.
Look, that was the standard bump. He should have been able to take that pop back up and go to town with Hulk
watching
Hogan.
him fall was like the moment I saw the clip and how hard the cop pushed him and then like the way he fell, I was like, am I watching a fucking cartoon right now?
Like, that shit
like a
was...
banana peel.
Yeah, he was like like it was like fucking piano music in a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon as he fell down. It took him forever, and then he whacked his head as hard as he could on the way down. It was I don't know. I don't know. Like especially after reading a couple of things, and then I didn't know that he had been arrested 300 times. I'm starting to see the light on that one too, because originally when I first saw the video I was pissed, and I watched it again a couple times and I was like,
Well, the problem is
I don't
like,
know about this.
It's like all of this just like brings up confusing feelings, like, you know, because again, you see this fucking old man fall and hit the ground, and then you're like, oh my god, like it's fucking bleeding from his ear. No one's stopping to help him. But then on the other side, there's procedures. They're not supposed to stop. They're supposed to keep moving, and the guys in the back are supposed to check on him, which they did.
Yeah,
which happened.
Yeah, the military guys did.
Yeah, because
got him up and got him into the hospital. That's why he was in the hospital. He didn't die on the street.
Right, because that's their job. Their job is to stand in the back, wait for the initial force to move through, and then they check on anyone who gets hurt during these things.
Yeah,
like that's the system. So you're like, okay, well, those cops are trained to do that. They're trained to keep moving. You know, like they weren't just heartless, like, oh, fuck this old man, who gives a shit? You know, like they're trained to keep moving, and then the guys in the back take care of them.
Right.
You know, so you're like, is that cop being a piece of shit, or is he just doing what he's supposed to do?
Because he did paused. He hesitated before he started walking forward.
Yeah, but then the other guy was just like, "Come on, let's go." Fuck that guy. Like, like that's what it
and
looked
then they were
like.
get
like.
somebody in the back.
Yeah.
And they picked him up.
Right.
I saw another one where cops with riot shields, like this other old, like tubby dude, kind of looked like me, but like gray, started walking towards the cops with riot shields, and they just fucking flattened the guy. I felt bad, but like you're advancing towards cops. They're gonna treat everybody the same.
That's the other thing. I like. Okay, I understand you're protesting, and part of protesting is stand your ground. But then you're really surprised when these guys start hitting you with the sticks. Like, they gave you a really long time to react. And then you're like, oh no, the guys with the sticks that are telling me to move back or I'm going to get hit by the sticks start hitting me with the sticks. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, it's such a confusing thing because, like, you watch these clips and you're like, man, I can't believe these cops are beating up that guy. But at the same time, the cops are like, hey, idiot, keep backing up, or like when we get to you, we're gonna hit you with these sticks again. Like, so it's like,
or we're gonna spray you with this fucking bear mace.
Yeah, like,
and then they get confused that
like,
they're getting sprayed with bear mace.
And
there's been a couple of things that I saw that I didn't agree with, but for the most part, like even when I was in New York City, they would go, "This is an illegal assembly. Everybody move." And then people wouldn't move, and then they would start pushing forward, and they would pull out the bear mace, and then everybody would run away. And, like, yeah, that's how it's going to go.
Do you want to get sprayed with mace, or do you want to run a couple feet back and do the same thing and just keep doing that,
Well, the reason that they do this, the reason they let themselves get flattened and they get hit with sticks and they let themselves get maced is because it works on women. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but women are literal children.
Yes.
And so
absolutely, 100%. I agree.
All right, wait, hold up. Are we canceling the white female?
Yes, I hope so.
We are 100%, right?
Can't,
Okay,
all females.
Yeah,
they can't understand consequences and actions, and they don't understand that if you stand there, you're accepting to get hit with sticks. They act purely on emotion. So that's why they do that. That's why that old man got pushed down, and they played it 80,000 times because the women, they immediately, oh my God, help me!
Yo, did you see that chick that got hit in the face with the rubber bullet? And she's like, I don't deserve this. Like, you didn't listen to a cop, babe. like, what do you mean? Like, everybody knows.
Like, it's mean. It's not nice.
Yeah, it's not meant to be good.
I don't know if I don't listen to cops too. They say, "Hey, come here," and I run. I always run. I tell my friends,
just hunting Ron down with sugar darts.
I tell my friends all the time, if we're doing something illegal and I see lights or like a flashlight or a cop,
every man for themselves.
Like, you're gonna turn around and I'm already gonna be over the closest fence.
You don't stay back for dead homie.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, like.
I'm a no man left behind kind of guy.
I know you are, but like I've
got myself out of a lot of tickets.
Like, I'm not a coward because I've warned you a million times that in any situation where things get hairy and it's like I'm gonna be arrested, I'm out.
Yeah,
like,
but I would rather me be arrested than you be arrested because I could probably handle it a lot better.
I would absolutely like you to get arrested over me. Because usually it's probably your fault.
Dude, I think the only time I got brought in, I got chained up next to a gold thief.
Gold thief?
Dude, no, he was selling fake gold to like pawn shops and shit, right? So like I got brought in on driving on a suspended license for like an unpaid inspection ticket. And I got chained up next to this freaking gold thief who only had a passport, didn't speak a lick of English. Freaking cops come in and they're like, "You're staying here." They're just looking at me. They're like, "You're in trouble, pal." I'm like, what the fuck did I do, man?
I just was driving when I shouldn't be.
Dude, dog was going like this. Pss, pss, pss. I was like, yo, he's got to take a piss. They're like, we don't care. I'm like, well, if he pisses on me, I'm going to be here for a real fucking reason, dog. What do you mean?
Bibble, have you ever been arrested?
But no, I ain't been arrested, you fucking criminals. I do illegal shit.
I've never been arrested either.
No, I just
do illegal shit.
I'm faster than the cops. I'm a really skinny guy, but I'm out of shape, but I can move if I have to. Like I can run. Like, not for a long time, but like long enough where I can lose the cops.
He's a sprinter, people. He's a sprinter.
Yeah, with just about everything, especially alcohol.
I don't know. I'm waffling back and forth. You know, I saw the Jameson. I thought, okay, maybe he is German. Then I heard you got arrested. I thought, oh, maybe he's Puerto Rican. I don't know. I can never decide.
Oh man. It's all right, man. My old home address got posted by Black Lives Matter for some shit too. So
Yeah, can we? Can we talk about that?
can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's looking to hear this shit because I was away when this shit happened. Like, all right, so apparently some really weird chick from my town decided to hold a protest for like Black Lives Matter and all this other shit, and so you know, with all the shit going on, you know, you see all these protests turning into riots, and just because you have a good couple of good seeds that are freaking trying to freaking do the right thing, there's always a couple of bad apples that'll freaking go in there and fuck shit up.
And then there was also like rumors that they were going to take things to the suburbs, and we live on Long Island. So
we are the suburbs,
and there was a lot of like screenshots floating around. I don't know the legitimacy of them all, but like it was scaring my grandmother. Like my grandmother was worried.
Make West Islip feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna read right now a message. Just give me a second before
you do that, pull it up. And while you're doing that, like basically, I saw one that was like, "We're gonna go into white towns and we're gonna kill white people."
They literally said that.
Yeah, that was one of them, and I was like,
I don't think that's everybody, but
yeah,
like,
but it was a scare tactic.
And
it got shared around by, and like it was probably created not by somebody who's actually Black Lives Matter. It was probably created by somebody who's just trolling or some shit like that,
or a paid provocateur.
Yeah,
you know,
and like my grandmother saw that on Facebook, and she was like, "They're gonna try to cut. We didn't get a gun. What are we gonna do?" And I was like, "That's not real. That's
not gonna happen.
That's chainmail. Like it's not gonna happen. And if it does, the likelihood that it happens to us is very small." But like I didn't like it.
Yeah, you know, like you see it and you're like, what's the legitimacy of it? Like, is it real? Is this guy just doing it to scare people? Like you don't know, especially older people. Older people feed into just about anything they read on the internet.
Yeah.
Like my
grandmother showed me a video that said that coronavirus was actually a fungus and that you can clear it out by scraping your throat.
Yeah. Okay.
And she was like, "Why aren't the
challenge
doctors
accepted?
Why isn't this on the news?" And I was like, "Because it's not right. Because it's wrong information." Because that was like that's not correct information.
Yeah.
You hear the robot voice in this video? That means that it's a fake video.
Okay, so back to this. Literally, freaking, you know, I see all this shit going on. I'm like, did they realize how many gun owners live in West Islip? That's all I said. Literally got my home address posted on Black Lives Matter. My old home address. Funny story about that. Freaking my old home address. A black lady lives there. And also, she is a Department of Homeland Security officer, so they had fun protesting that. Anyway, so after that, my Facebook page got blown up. Everybody was freaking, you know, posting my shit, whatnot, saying I was a racist. Meanwhile, there's plenty of people who could vouch I'm not.
And the only thing that you said was, you do realize that there's a lot of gun owners in West Islip.
LMAO. I laugh my ass off about it because if you come in my house, you're going to get blown the fuck up. Like, that's it.
But
that's
also,
not...
if anything,
but you don't even live in West Islip.
This is
like you were. This is West Islip.
Yeah.
It comes up as Bayshore.
Yeah, I know.
So
well, let's air my address out in public. Great. Sick.
A doxed you.
Very tumultuous times.
Yeah.
What a solid troll there, John.
So
anyway, this is what I received from the most beautiful girl on the face of the planet. The thing about you pussy ass white boys with shrimp dicks like your mama's lips is that all you talk about is guns. We do not need guns, pussy bitch. Motherfuckers like you ain't shit, and we'll get eaten the fuck up in the streets, you fuckboy ass bitch. You probably fuck your cousin. You probably fuck your cousins type shit. You look like you just got off meth, crackhead ass cracker. You'll get beat the fuck up, and I promise you that. Bust your head open with your own strap, bitch. And like I said, all you white people, all bark no action. This was
tell that to the cops.
Tell
that to those white cops that are killing you.
This was the hottest girl I've ever seen in my entire life. You know what my response was? I'd probably fuck you if you weren't so unhinged.
You'd probably still fuck her.
Fair.
Ron's taking a bathroom break because
You know, the whole diabetes thing. You know,
he's a child and his bladder doesn't last longer than 30 minutes.
Whole glucose levels.
I'm proud of him for lasting a whole hour.
Don't you just want to slap him in the face with a fucking Snickers bar?
Diabetic bitch. Oh,
Fucking Bibble. You diabetic bitch. Bibble just called you a diabetic bitch.
Ooh, like I haven't heard that one.
Oh, Ron, I fucking love you, pal.
Kill Paxton says that you look like Batista, the wrestler, the professional wrestler.
The professional wrestler Batista. I
The
trust
guy-
you. I am so chunky. There's no way that's
Look like
happening.
fat Batista.
I look like fat Batista. I got rolls, baby. Let's go. I'm built for comfort, not
That's
for
okay. I
speed.
look like fat black Jack Black.
You look like I told you yesterday. You look like Kirby with a beard.
Fuck you.
holy shit.
You can tell me you don't suck shit down. Give me a fucking break.
only liquor
Only liquor, okay.
And Red Bull.
and Red Bull.
And fucking Mario occasionally.
Oh man.
All right, can we talk about Chaz again, please?
All right,
And
all
stop
right, dude.
talking
You were,
about how
dude.
he's
You're
gonna get
all
fucked
up in
the
Chaz's
street.
shit. You filthy slut. Let's go.
I know. So I posted another picture. Here, and
John,
I
bring that
just
up.
want to kind of go over how I love all of their stances go out the window the second that there's any kind
that's-
of like hardship. Like the first thing, if you have this pulled up, the first thing they ask for is clothes, and you know their big thing is there's no genders, there's no sexes, all of that's made up. It's
Male
all-
pants, male shirts.
Bibble, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix the audio on the one channel that I need. Give me 1 second before.
Really?
Yeah, right now nobody can hear you.
Oh fuck, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm new to this game, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just getting drunk talking shit. What do you mean? Come on, Bibble. I fucking love you already. I don't even fucking know you.
I went on the kill stream and started asking to do a co-host there, and then I started doing my own stream pretty regularly around January.
So I have the
And,
list pulled up. Yeah, can you? Yeah, plug your shit because I love you. I've been trying to catch your day shows, but I work because I'm white.
yeah, no. That's well. What happened was because I work a job where I can work from home,
Canceled.
and it's a very easy job. During the COVID, I wasn't working for a little while because I took a shit ton of vacation days. And then what happened was we were just like working a light load, right? So I could technically stream while I was working, quote unquote working, but it's because we didn't have anything to do because nobody was there. Nobody, and we weren't really doing any business. So there wasn't anything that needed to be done. And then what happened was now we're actually doing business. So for like the last week, I've been not been able to stream. But yeah, I do a stream in well, it's probably going to be around 5-ish Eastern now.
Oh, good. That's exactly the time that I get off of work, so I could run home really quick. It takes me 10 minutes to get home, and I could watch that stream.
Oh, you're running home? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna get in my car and drive.
I've never seen you run.
Never seen.
We've
you.
been friends for 12 years.
I ran a bunch when I was at those protests because they were firing tear gas canisters at us.
That wasn't running. That was
Yo,
that was you.
I was
fast.
sauntering. I was sauntering.
You were sauntering.
Yeah, I was
Gary?
sauntering.
You were
You were
waddling as fast as you
frolicking.
could.
You were frolicking away from the marmy.
And Bibble, where can they find these streams? It's you're on D Live. Are you on YouTube too, or?
No. See, my YouTube got struck, and then I got it back, and now it got struck again. So because I got a lot
happens.
of people that hate me, so they're just going to keep putting up false strikes, and I keep having to take them down. It's going to be a whole bunch of bullshit. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, so yeah, dlive.tv/Bibble. Follow me at Twitter at RealBibble. And then entropystream.live/Bibble. I might start up a new YouTube channel just to have a backup. So, and of course, I do D&D on the weekends on these places. It's really great.
I want to come on one of those D&D streams.
Wait, you do Dungeons and Dragons streams?
Can we come on one of them?
I want to come all over your stream.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll do a D&D stream. It'll be great.
That sounds awesome.
All right.
But yeah, so
The supplies needed list, which I'm already seeing. I'm already seeing problems.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me see what we got here.
Yeah,
As
I'm
I
trying
pointed
to read it.
All right,
there
so
is no sex, there is no gender until
until you need man pants.
Until the first sentence. Are you kidding me?
yeah. Until you gotta ask mom to go shopping for you. And then
What happened to
immediately
being gender
in red
fluid,
letters,
bro? We're all one people.
Listen,
Yeah, we're all there's
if
no genders. Everyone's gender fluid here. All right, what do you need? Male pants, motherfucker. Male skirts, pants, some men's shoes. None of those fucking flat shit that my girl wears.
See, I was
Give me
got-
some men's shoes.
See, this is what I don't get. It's freaking Antifa. They're all hipsters. Wouldn't they want female pants?
listen, if I was in an anarchist state, I'd wear a fucking blouse.
Yeah,
if
you-
I had
yeah,
to.
you
Like, I
need
don't
to-
give a shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Either you
If
wear
I'm cold,
yo, dog.
if I'm cold, I'll put a skirt on if I have
like,
to.
yeah,
whatever.
but if you're real hot, let those nuts fucking run down
I
that
am-
skirt. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
am-
And then the second
Very
on the
attractive.
list is ice, the good kind.
to go what?
Wait,
Yo,
is there bad ice?
I think that's crystal meth. I think that's definitely crystal meth.
That's what I was gonna say. I think that's crystal meth.
What kind of what?
Yeah, I didn't catch
yeah,
that.
like what do you prefer, crushed over cubed? Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like,
The
what
one,
do you-
the one with the hole in the middle.
And that white people get.
This is yeah, you know what
The kind that white people get.
the kind of white people get.
The good kind.
What do you mean in the bags at a gas station from Arabs? Like, what are you talking about? What is good ice? It's got to be meth. That has to be meth. That has to be meth.
Honestly, I hope so.
And
What
then
else? What else?
So the third one down is cigarettes
Everyone needs cigarettes.
You
So
need
I
cigarettes?
get that.
and lighters, but they wrote lighters in this really fucking light pink color.
lighters.
You can't read it.
like
Like, why is
John,
the-
it's lighter.
They can't do anything right.
Why
These
can't they
people
just-
can't do fucking anything right.
Why can't they use one of the garbage cans they set on fire?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need lighters. You can.
But like the fact that they need like they have this list and they have like annotations done in like the most illegible color. You can't see it from very far away. I'm sitting with this on a computer screen that's 1.5 feet away from my fucking face. I can't read everything on this list. Like I don't know what they're doing.
Well, the best part is yet to come. So they come up with some other stuff: lanterns, flashlights, headlamps, portable solar chargers. Like, they're just throwing shit out there.
Oh wait!
Gatorade,
They didn't
electrolyte
really
powder.
plan out their freaking industry before starting Chaz.
Their entire
No
new
way!
country.
Are you kidding me? They didn't figure out a freaking power plant yet. They don't have nuclear power yet. They're not scientists.
They didn't get anybody that they're all liberal arts majors, and they all have some. They specialize in slam poetry. So
What I think.
Slam poetry powers so many vehicles.
I was about to say, what I think they need to do is steal a bunch of car batteries, link them up together.
John,
and create a new
Ron,
infrastructure.
And then
And when one of them
you-
dies, they can fire them into the ocean.
And what you do is you hook that up to a barbecue, and then when the barbecue explodes, the explosion powers everything.
Ron.
I don't think that's how things work.
Rod,
is how science
honestly,
works.
I hope this fails so bad. I hope they listen to your advice.
Yeah. So
I think it'd work. I'm just
Chaz.
saying.
So they asked for Obama phone minutes. Track.
Yo,
phone
John,
minutes
John,
card.
your voice is down.
that's
No, you're good.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it's
good.
now.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it was for a second. It's like he leaned away or something.
yeah. I just leaned away. That was it.
Oh, okay.
I was reading.
body lotion.
You could
and
read.
then they asked for
Kind
shoes
of.
again at the bottom.
Shoes? They asked for shoes twice.
They ask for shoes twice.
Shoes are
And they don't
important.
even list any sizes. It's not like, okay, like if you ask for shoes, you obviously, all three of you guys could just swap shoes and each wear each other's shoes, right? You'd have no problem at all.
I can't wear
Yeah,
John's
right?
shoes.
Yo, there is nobody in this zone that is hung like a fucking horse, bro. You could probably get those shoes at Baby Gap for dirt cheap.
They're all size 7s or some shit. That's true.
They
That's
should have named
true.
it the BCC, the Beta Cuck Capital.
And then the color changes, right? So this is clearly shit that they didn't think about. And they wrote bedding, comforters, zip ties, which
Zip
I don't
ties.
want to know what the fuck you're gonna use
Zip-
those
It's
for.
all the BDSM fetishists.
Oh, you. Yo, stop hating on the fucking BDSM community. Come on, it's called consensual non-consent. Get a grip. Grow up, okay? Grow up.
Number one, you're not unique if you fuck like that. Everybody fucks like that. All right.
That's vanilla.
Wait, people
BDSM
fuck?
is the new vanilla.
Oh my god.
You know what's some real kicky shit? Missionary style, man on top for procreation only.
Yeah,
That's
looking them
fucking
in the
kicky
eye,
shit.
John, I hate your very existence.
Making an emotional connection. That's the kinkiest
Emotional
Yeah.
connections.
shit. Yeah.
Falling in love and getting married. That's the new.
Wait, I think you guys. I think you guys are onto something.
That's the new taboo.
Yeah, that's the new taboo.
The new taboo is just being happy for once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's impossible.
Well, shit.
That's impossible. No,
I am literally vanilla, dog.
Yeah.
What else we got on this list?
I just want to
So
say
we've
zip
got-
ties are like duct tape. If you use enough of them, you
Fire.
can fix anything.
Fire. Yeah.
Yeah, but
100%.
they didn't ask for duct tape.
Yeah,
Well,
just extra zip ties.
well, these people are obviously not planning out their whatever state they're trying to create. I'm just saying.
We're talking about West Coast fucking, what is this, Washington?
Yeah, it's Washington.
It doesn't-
Seattle.
We're talking about Washington.
It
We're-
doesn't matter
We're
how-
talking about the hipsters of the country bumpkins.
It
Like,
doesn't
there's
matter.
nothing-
It doesn't matter how dumb they are. Enough zip ties and duct tape, you can literally fucking power a rocket ship to outer space. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure when they fucking landed on the moon, they used duct tape like a lot on the fucking.
I'm gonna
lander.
fact check the fuck.
I
out of
want
that.
you to because I feel like I'm right, but I might not be. I'm just saying I think I was.
Yeah.
I think I am right.
I think they might have used. I think they
Oh,
might have.
right, Judge.
I think they might have used duct tape on spaceships. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Right?
I'm telling. Listen, duct tape, zip ties, and a
tape
and a
on
little
spaceships.
bit and a little bit of sealant foam, and they fucking launched like a.
Oh, you
want to
ride a boat with a hole in it?
space.
Get Flex Seal. Unofficial plug.
Yeah. No. Seriously.
So what else do we got on this list? We got.
Laundry bags? Why do you need laundry bags? Just use a fucking paper. Just use a regular grocery bag. Oh, that's right. You burned them all down.
They don't have fucking washing machines.
Laundry bags? What are you gonna do with that shit? You gonna go into the fucking river? Like, what do you?
They already asked for reusable bags and backpacks anyway, so now they just
Go invest in deodorant and some fucking get some freaking ball powder. You'd
This
be
is
able to
supposed
fucking
to
not
be
go
Fallout, not like a fucking weekend
I know.
retreat.
I know.
personal fans.
I-
right?
This
Personal
honestly
They
looks.
need to be comfortable. They're hot. It's summer now.
This looks like boating to the island in the Hamptons, and that's exactly what they don't want. Are you kidding me? Just a bunch of males. All right, they need the good ice. Okay. All right, what else is there?
Who doesn't
They
need
need
that?
cigarettes because they're too busy fucking smoking the good ice. All right.
Yeah, yeah. They're
else?
writing
They-
a letter back.
They
to
need
their parents'
lanterns.
What was that, Bibble?
home. I said, this is them writing a letter back to their parents at home.
I know. Yeah, I understand. That's a big bag.
Laundry
That's a big
bags
bag.
and some body wash and a fan. Thank you, Dad.
They shut
Can
down
you
the.
send me
they
my
shut down the
Ray-Bans?
colleges.
Can you send me my Ray-Bans?
Can you send me a
Sun
care package, mommy?
Man, I have never owned a pair of sunglasses my entire life. I usually wear glasses, but I've been wearing contacts the last
Wait,
like, year.
hold up. Does that say body lotion? I mean, use fucking body lotion.
This is body wash. Body wash.
This is body lotion right there.
Yeah, it says
Right above
body
shoes.
lotion.
Oh
Body-
shit! It does say body lotion.
What the fuck?
These
I
motherfuckers
got
are
the
moisturizing.
I know, dude. I'm drier than the Sahara Desert besides my fucking face. I don't use no body lotion. We use fucking Irish Springs over here,
You just eat a
motherfucker.
lot of pizza. You don't need lotion.
Yeah, I know. Look
Like,
at that
it's
shit.
just-
Like, literally, fucking, dude, I'm just pouring grease out my fucking face right now. Like, Get a worser diet. You'd be okay. Except for that guy with the fucking butt cheek, booty, belly, whatever the fuck he is.
Butt cheek booty.
Do you have any, Bibble? Do you have any info on the state of the porta potties?
No, apparently they are getting those cleaned out, but they're not doing it themselves. So I don't know who the fuck is coming to
George
It's
Soros.
definitely not the champagne socialist. It's the it's the underclass.
Oh my god! Like, dude, if this were me running this commune, we would be shitting in holes. There'd be no fucking expenditures on
Who's gonna dig the holes?
me. I will dig
What
the
do you
fucking
mean?
holes.
I'm a master hole digger. I'm
Yeah.
not really helping the fact that I'm not Puerto Rican right now, but like, I'm a pretty good hole
If I'm
digger.
gonna shit outside, I'm not digging a hole first. I'll just do it like a dog.
You're just gonna squat and rot, baby?
Yeah. Why am I gonna dig a hole first if we're just shitting
Ron,
out?
you have no ass. There's nothing to wipe. You're okay.
Yeah,
me
you're
and
fine.
me and John are thick boys. Like we
Yeah.
got a
2-ply, baby.
little hair down there too. Come on.
I get it. Okay.
Every time I take a shit, it's like wiping mud through a shag carpet. So
Oh my
like,
god.
It's like a hair- Ron's like a hairless weasel.
I know, dude.
Like one of those.
I'm Italian. I got some hair.
He's like that.
I got some hair.
He's like the ferret from fucking Kim Possible, except he's Ron
it's
Stoppable
not
too.
a ferret.
It's a skinless mouse.
Naked mole
Hairless,
rat. It's a
naked
naked mole rat.
naked mole rat.
What were you gonna say?
A skinless mouse.
A skinless mouse.
You're the most uneducated
I'm
person.
fucking retarded.
That's what they called me in jail.
Damn it, Skinless mouse.
A skinless mouse.
Is your Ricky? Is your boy coming in?
Oh, that's right, Phil. I should probably tell.
Yeah, tell him to join the Discord. Send him the invite code.
All right.
And,
what's that in? What's that in? Oh, we're not gonna broadcast that shit.
We can. I mean, like, get more people
We
into
just get
the.
a bunch of group just shit talking. All right.
Yeah, why not?
No.
And you heard about the lady, the first ruler, or the first lady
so-
of Chaz being accused of sexual assault. right?
Yeah, and
The
then she
lady's
was-
accused of sexual assault too.
Oh, she's a woman. That's right. I forgot about that. It wasn't a dude that was accused of sexual assault. It was a chick, and then she.
Ra's al Ghul was a woman.
No, not Roz.
No, this is the first one. Roz is the second one that took control with Fire and Blood. This one, she just took control by shaming people, and then she got shamed.
Soon they're gonna be like, fucking their brothers and sisters and freaking having like inappropriate childs to take over kingdoms. Oh my god, this is Game of Thrones. Are you kidding me right now?
No, Ricky. There's no dragons.
There's not. Yeah.
Are
no.
you kidding me? Freaking Trump
up, Ron.
Trump is Baratheon right now, just getting drunk, about to get murdered by a boar.
Snorting Adderall.
Snorting Adderall. Who doesn't? But
Which is like everybody got pissed off with that picture of Trump with the drawer full of Sudafed came out. Did you see that, Bibble?
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
What was that?
because in Europe the Sudafed still has that ingredient that makes it like a stimulant.
Yeah.
And there's like he's got a drawer. You can find it on Google. Like I maybe I could pull it up, but you can find it. It's like
the reason they use pseudoephedrine is because it has friggin' tracer chemicals for friggin' making meth. That's
Yeah,
why,
so-
that's why you get put on a watch list.
And then there was it was trending earlier in this year because he was sniffing a lot when he was doing one of his speeches. They were saying,
no, dude, that was like fucking 2016 when he friggin' ran first against
no,
Hillary.
no.
You
It
said
happened.
was.
It happened again because they called him President Snorty McAdderall. But I think,
You can't
in my
run a country
opinion,
without
don't-
Adderall.
yeah,
Dude,
in my
dude.
opinion, every president, if he is on Adderall, he's number one. He
he
know
might
you're
be
right.
he might be the best president ever.
He might be the best president ever. And number two, I think every president from here on out needs to be on Adderall.
100%.
I
It
think
should
You
be a
need to be on
requirement.
top of
think
your point all the
everybody-
time.
I
You don't
think-
need no sleep. You don't need shit.
Everybody
You just
needs
need
to be on
to-
Adderall. Everybody.
Everybody
On the
will.
planet.
Everybody would just not even worry about anything except doing the project at hand, and the world would be great. So hell yeah, President Adderall, let's go. And don't talk about my big orange daddy like that. Come on.
God damn it.
Holy shit.
But did you hear about that? The Adderall accusations?
Come on,
No,
son.
I
Dude,
didn't.
he's
That's
got to be
fucking
loaded
great.
up on Adderall.
What's the
Yeah, how would he have time to
Asking
research?
Bibble. Let
How-
Bibble talk for a second. I want to hear.
I'm
I want to
sorry,
hear
I'm
what,
sorry,
what Bibble
Bibble.
has to
I
say about.
I fucking love you.
Do
I'm
you-
sorry. I apologize.
Bibble, do you
I apologize.
Bibble, do you think our president is snorting Adderall?
Snorting Adderall? No, I don't think our president is snorting Adderall.
No, you're wrong.
The
You're
man
wrong.
that
He
wouldn't even
absolutely
fucking
is.
See, this is why I didn't let him talk.
alcohol.
He's wrong. You're 100% wrong. He absolutely is.
He doesn't even drink.
That's not even fake
That's
Ted. That's
all-
just orange Adderall powder.
Oh, he doesn't even drink. That's the biggest lie anyone can fucking say.
Everybody drinks.
Everybody drinks. And if they don't drink, it's because they drank too much and they had to stop drinking.
No, his brother.
There has never been a time in history where somebody just doesn't drink because it's not court mandated. All right, so. You know, I just feel so much better sober. Said fucking nobody ever. Like, shut the fuck up. Life
I don't
sucks.
know anybody who likes being sober. Okay, whether it's coffee, like
I
just,
like being
just
sober.
I've never seen you sober. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Ron,
sober right
you,
now.
you woke up and you wake up and you start chugging Red Bull. You're not sober.
That's not sober. That's
you're
a drug
high
dog.
on you're high on fucking caffeine. All right, caffeine.
If you're a coffee drinker,
nicotine-
you're a drug addict, dog.
if you
What's
smoke
up?
cigarette, if you don't do anything else and you just smoke cigarettes, you're not sober. Like you're on some substance that alters your fucking feelings and mind. All right, nobody's sober.
I'm high on ham sandwiches.
Somebody in the this guy idiot in the YouTube comments.
wow,
just
idiot!
wrote,
What a creative name. All right.
I like it.
yeah, whatever. Like,
How'd he get it? How'd he get it? There's no numbers
There's
behind
a
it
1.
either.
There's
There
a,
is.
there's a
It's
10.
ID
It's
1 OT.
ID 10T.
Yeah.
I think so too.
He writes, is the area they took over residential or commercial? If commercial, there has to be some billboard space for rent in there, which I think is very funny.
Dude,
That could be very funny.
Can we do that?
Let's
Can I use my big orange daddy money to buy billboard space and friggin'
for Trump.
for Chaz?
No,
No,
For us.
billboard space.
For us.
For us. For the
Yeah.
Rudist.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, what are you guys talking about? That is the perfect
Because it'd be fun.
opportunity.
It would be funnier for
We're not,
Ch-
dude.
if
We're
we,
not
if we,
free plugging the president here. Come on, no,
Yeah,
there's no
absolutely
way.
not. No
He's
way.
But
already
it would
gonna
make
win.
them very angry.
No,
and
I
then
don't-
we could say we did it.
No, but
It would be very funny.
No, it'd be funny, but we have nothing to gain.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll make
No,
some
we're
billboards.
gonna buy a billboard and it's gonna say, "Guys should have tried female pants."
Better.
Idiot. Thank you for the idea. We're gonna
Idiot.
look into making that a reality.
Idiot! I fucking love you.
And that's gonna
Keep
be
that
up
shit
to
up.
Ricky because I probably won't.
I'm poor.
I will literally just do every dirty deed I can to get this done. So it's fine.
All right. Good.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll look into that. Oh, you know what? Are those guys coming in? Because we're at an hour 20 right now. Hour 22, 23.
You still got to send me the Spotify. Spotify. Fucking.
I put it in the chat.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. It's right there.
Okay. Wow. Let's take a
Bibble, do you
break.
want to plug your links one more another time?
Absolutely. Make sure that you catch me every Sunday. It's going to be at 3 p.m. I do the PG LGBTQ AARP stream. It's
Okay,
a
wait,
wonderful-
hold on.
Whoa,
Before you go any further,
Hold up.
That was the entire alphabet.
can you say that one more time slower, and then can you also tell us what it stands for?
Also, I didn't hear
Yes.
gender fluid in there at all. So like you're not
So
even
it's the
all
PG
inclusive.
LGBTQ AARP. No, it's the PG,
AARP.
PG.
Yes.
meaning, for parental
That's
guidance.
awesome.
But you can still take kids to see it. PG, LGBTQ, of course. We're very accepting of the rainbow, as I am a half racial trans woman. And then
That's
also,
so hot. Can I get your number?
yes, you can get my OnlyFans too. It's just pictures of my
dude.
feet.
Oh yeah.
not paying
Oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
I'm not paying for naked people on the internet.
Hope
I
they
get that for
pedicure
free.
girl or guy
And then-
or reptilian shapeshifter.
Oh,
You
I'm
can get
actually
the
into
boom.
they're pretty hot.
Oh yeah, and it's a reptilian shapeshifter.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let's let the man talk. I'm sorry.
Snake
I
people.
apologize.
Sorry, and the AARP for boomers. We got to get the boomers in.
You
So
definitely
it's
got to
the
get the boomers in.
LGBTQ AARP stream. That's every Sunday at 3 p.m. And then at 5 p.m. right after the PG LGBTQ AARP stream. I don't know why.
It sounds
sketched
like, dude. It sounds like naked bingo on Fire Island.
I wanted something that would hit well with SEO, and it really does, but nobody can remember it, so I'm fucked either way.
LGBTQ AARP.
PG
STV.
in front of it. PG LGBTQARP.
PG LGBTQ AARP. Yeah, did I get
That's
that
it.
right?
You got it. You got it.
Shit. I'm gonna forget it. I'm kind of drunk
I
right
couldn't
now.
say that sober.
alright.
Holy shit.
I'll look back on the recording and be like, yeah, that's it.
And then I do D&D streams at 5 p.m. We do that generally from 5 to 7. Sometimes it goes a little bit after. We've got Ralph from the Ralph Retort. We've got Nick Ricato on there. We've got
shit.
Andy Worski on there. It's pretty great. Most days. I mean, some days we don't. It is what it is. And then I'm going to start my daily streams here soon. It'll probably be cut down to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of shit. But right now I'm just swamped with work and everything else. You know how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it happens, brother. Don't worry
Tiny
about
Pants. I'm going to have to mute you until you...
it. Oh
yeah.
my god. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, just get out. Nobody wants you tiny pants.
Terrible.
That was...
A random.
Figure out your audio and come back. I'll let you on.
Especially Antifa.
We want to
Antifa doesn't like tiny pants.
Do we want to take a minute? We want to take a quick break, or what do we want to do?
Bibble, are you going to stick around for a break if we do if we take a quick break?
Yo,
Or are you
we
we don't want to keep you on
we need to address this right now. My mom just texted me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Why does he have to make fun of the old folks? AARP, laugh my ass off. Yes.
No, that's not making fun of. That's telling you that you are welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome on those
mom,
streams.
Mom,
Everybody
mom,
is welcome.
You are not only welcome on the streams, you're also welcome in the gay community. So let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
I'm glad that your mom's watching. My mom watches my shows too.
Yo, my mom
I won't let my
is
mom
literally
watch my shows.
My
I
mom
don't
is
want my
literally
mom.
the funniest individual on the face of the planet.
I-
So both my parents. Agree.
Let's have her on next week.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Next
100%,
week.
100%.
Yeah, next
Teach
week,
her how to
definitely.
use Discord, and we'll have her on next week.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got to get my mom on. We got to get my my dad will probably get canceled real quick, but we'll get my mom on.
Don't do
We'll get my mom on. We'll get my mom on.
Yeah.
If your dad was on the slurs, that would be flying.
I mean, honestly, my father looks more Puerto Rican than I do.
Bibble, Bibble, if you'd like to stick around, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to get out of here, you can. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna be right back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you too.
All right.
My mom just said thank you, fuckface. Fucking love that woman. Yo, dude. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Freaking suburban white moms are the shit, bro. Straight up.
During this break, you're gonna be listening to Negative XP. This song is FPS, first person shooter.
All right.
What's up, everybody?
All right, we got our nicotine fix. We're ready to go.
Yep. Bibble, you still there?
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right. Totally
hey.
lost Bibble.
There we go.
We're going to have Ricky, your friends, right? Who are they?
They're just a couple of American-loving citizens. You know, they're very kind and sweet and genuine.
What's their names?
One is called Mr. Frost, and the other one's called I don't know.
All right, so we'll figure that out when he gets here. They're going to be joining on the Discord call in a minute. So yeah, you could. Where are we? Like, where can they find the Rudist? There's we are the Rudist on Twitter. You can follow us there. We'll have links and shit to other stuff and clips on YouTube, and we also have a Facebook account, the Rudist.
Did we figure out TikTok? What's going on with that?
You're gonna be running the TikTok page. I'll send you clips.
Sucks. You gotta run the TikTok
Oh
page.
man, I really don't.
You're in
want to.
charge.
I don't
so
want to
bad.
be
We
responsible.
gotta get
for
get the pod generation.
Now you got to wear booty shorts.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Ron, you gotta wear
if I was
booty
if I'm in an anarchist state, I will.
it'd be like
Close.
It'd be like putting that weird stick figure in freaking in the Blair Witch Project in booty shorts, pretty much.
They're just too big. They like hang off to me by like a couple
There's
inches
no ass.
each
Every
way.
shitty drawing I drew in freaking third grade would be Ron.
It's just in real life.
John, you got a light behind you. It's not good for the camera.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the screen that we're looking at.
Hold on
Oh,
one
wait.
second, I'll take care of that.
Yeah, we gotta.
No, it's above the back door or whatever the fuck that is.
We must have turned it on.
Left it on when you went to go feed your disgusting nicotine addiction. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody.
No smoking, no drinking, chat. Only push-ups. Remember that.
Who the fuck are you and why are you in here?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? No drinking.
This is
No, I know I
not
do
this is
lot of
not a
drugs,
health
but
and
I'm
wellness
legit like
podcast.
that.
What?
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I just do push-ups. That's it.
I gotta start doing some push-ups.
What do you mean? You don't drink? You don't smoke?
Ban
you just
this
do push-ups?
guy from the show immediately. I liked him up until right
everything
now.
you just spoke on, like literally
yeah.
just negated by your actions, like you demon. Like no,
You're
absolutely
out.
not.
You're
You're done.
out.
You're done, bro. Gone.
So
Absolutely.
I
Bibble, you were cool. You're not. You're not anymore.
Peer pressure.
on Monday when I was on the kill stream, because you guys were late, I was watching some of the chat on D Live, and a lot of guys were saying that you should take over hosting the kill stream. What do you think about that?
I think that's a divide and conquer tactic. They always say that. Either me or Gator should take over the kill stream, or me and Gator should leave the kill stream and form our own kill stream. Yeah, that's
Commit a coup.
we've got
That's
some
wild.
huge super fans that are very butthurt that we keep growing in number instead of shrinking. And so it's always oh, you should leave the kill stream. You're the best. You're the real star. I'm like, all right, Yoko, shut the fuck up. Calm down there.
I don't get it.
Dude,
I love Ralph.
You
Ralph
literally just
Ralph
have
is a
people-
funny motherfucker. And you guys all work really well together. You got Watsky being on there now. Yeah, not Watsky. Jesus Christ. You're right.
Watsky.
I got to quit drinking.
No, you
Warski.
don't. You need to drink more.
Warski being on there now.
John, death to podcast if you stop drinking. Like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out, but
No, Warski being on there now is a fucking really good addition. I really like what you guys are doing over there. It's fucking cool as hell.
I did tune in a little bit to the episode that you sent me that you
Yeah.
were on, and it was good. I enjoyed what I watched. I was listening to it at work, so you know when people came in the room, I kind of had to turn it off.
yeah.
What are we gonna get into? I gotta find that fucking that tit girl.
The
the
tit
tit
girl.
The tit girl.
Tit girl.
no, dude, hot
Coke-
tits, not hot takes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hot tits, not hot takes. It's a new bit that we're gonna be
Do we
doing
really
on
wanna
this
bring,
show.
Do we really want to bring that up right now?
I don't think we're gonna do it in full right now, but
I'm trying to find it on YouTube, but it's not on YouTube.
Dude, you can find it on my Facebook.
All right. Well,
Oh, that's right.
Which Facebook? Because you have 7
yeah, I know.
now.
Me and John just get banned religiously for stupid shit. All right, so
John
for our
gets
folks, why we're having such discrepancies, is John likes to have sex with mothers apparently on Facebook, and I cracked a really harsh Christopher Columbus rape joke this morning, so we're both banned on Facebook.
Yeah, they decided to do that right before we launched our podcast,
Yeah,
so
we're
neither
doing
of them
good.
can do anything with
Yeah.
Facebook.
And Ron has no friends, so that's really not helping either.
Yeah, well, yeah. that and I like to be a zero responsibility kind of person.
Oh, so you're just in it for the ride, Ron?
Yeah,
Wow,
absolutely.
it's fucking selfish and lazy. Whatever.
Listen, at least I'm being honest. What the
Okay.
fuck's your problem?
if anybody is watching this and they're on the Discord, can they find the fucking actually, Ron, give me your phone.
God damn it.
I'll do it from your phone.
Responsibility.
All right, you guys carry the show for 5 minutes while I do this.
All right, Ron. Ron, what are we gonna talk about?
Well, today.
How do you unlock your fucking dumb phone with the fucking draw pattern?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. He's stealing our bits from the fucking Ralph retort. This is our tech support bit.
Hey. Life, first off, buddy, life's a fucking remix, so get the fuck over it. There hasn't been an original guitar riff since the 1950s, so grow the fuck up.
No,
50s. Oh shit! You better go back to the 1850s, man. Jesus
All right,
Christ.
well, I'm not speaking on Amadeus Mozart, my dog. Like, come on.
Amadeus.
That dude was a fucking party animal, you ain't kidding me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He was like, I am going to fuck this broad, my peasants.
Oh man. Jesus.
Wow, radio silence. That was a bad bit. Anyway, fuck it.
So where
Whatever.
do y'all think this is all going to end up? Do you think it's going to crash and burn? Do you think
It's
gonna
already
get
crashed
Trump-
and burned. Everything's on fire.
Yo, honestly, if it's not on a fucking local fucking village patch for mass suicide, we didn't do our job right.
Yeah. You think they're gonna reelect Trump with this one?
Oh, big facts.
Yeah.
Big,
I mean,
ginormous.
it's
John size facts.
Holy shit.
John,
Holy shit.
Dude, it ain't called the Rudist for no reason, brother.
Ricky just called you fat, John. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do anything about it because
what
it's,
is he gonna
Because
do? Call me
he's
fat
wrong.
back? Dude,
He's
I'm
wrong.
chubby.
I'll tell
I'm
you what
chubby
I'll
too.
tell you what he's gonna do. He's gonna waddle around the table.
We're gonna start
and he's
making
gonna
fun of you
swing
for
at
being too skinny, you frail bitch.
That bit is overplayed. It's done. It's too late.
You look like Edward Cullen with autism, bro.
God damn it! Like I'm not gonna deny that.
You
but
look like
fuck.
you look like you're gonna steal Kristen Stewart from a vampire with a poorly written poem.
That's fine with me. She's like toxic enough for me. Like,
Alright, that's good, man.
She's my
That's good.
perfect kind of woman. She's gonna ruin my life.
Just ruin your life. Just move the fuck on.
Yep,
man.
that's my type.
I get it, bro.
Anyone who's gonna
Yo, that's everybody's type,
mentally
dog.
mentally abuse
No,
me.
you're fine. It's okay.
I don't think
It's
I'm
okay.
fine. I gotta be honest. I don't
Okay,
think I'm
okay,
fine. I'm
John.
gonna-
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
Van Gogh my wrists in like 20
Van Gogh
minutes.
your wrists.
Damn. Going hard tonight.
Yo,
Jesus
can you not do
Christ.
that in my apartment, dude? Like, I've already had enough blood trying
If
to
I'm gonna
hang
kill
up
my,
a fucking curtain in
if
my
I'm gonna kill
bathroom.
myself anywhere, it's going to be in your apartment.
Oh my god, dude.
That way, my mom can't find me. You
Dude,
find me, and then you
and,
tell my
and then
mom.
I'm just scarred for life. Then I have to kill myself. Then we both wind up.
Imagine
in
you
hell?
have
That's
to tell
bullshit.
my mom that you found me dead, and like you've never really like met her. Like
Yeah, that'd be
John-
weird.
John, make sure you take this down immediately. There's like 20 things that will get you banned from YouTube. Immediately take the stream down and put it somewhere else.
on the next episode of 13 Reasons Why.
don't worry, we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move to D Live.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking. You got 6K followers. Don't fuck up a good thing.
Honestly, we're gonna end up on some like Russian like internet poker site. So
Holy shit.
it's like
Oh my God.
Gorbachev, get 5-1. Oh, there's her face. Oh my god, that's not what we're looking at.
yeah,
though.
no, we don't want to see that.
Hi, really quick, I need to tell
Look at that.
Oh
beautiful
my
face.
God.
All right. So
in
hold-
Seattle.
wait,
This
can
is
we
not
see
just
that?
another
Can we
Yeah,
see
it's-
that on the
it's-
stream?
Oh, there
Yeah,
we
but
go.
it's just a
Way
Okay.
bigger
face.
than that. If you think that the Black Lives Matter movement is slowing down,
Oh
then
yeah.
it's not.
Oh.
Today, a
Bibble,
group of
just
young
wait.
black anarchists claim
Just
a
wait,
six-block
dog.
area in Seattle called Free Capitol Hill or
Yeah, I
Park
can't see anything. I'm just.
All right, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
Now this is we're gonna start the bit. We're gonna play from here, and then we're gonna scroll down. And the further we scroll down, we're gonna see how much more we agree with this girl's
I
point.
don't know, man. She got
More
pretty.
interesting it becomes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But she got pretty mouth though. We might agree sooner. Or later.
Can you just check the stream and make sure that this is up? Hold on, no.
Oh, there you go.
It should be. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, straight tits. Okay,
All right.
cool. We're good to go.
All right, so we're gonna listen to this girl's point. Can you hear the audio, Bibble?
To tell you what happened today.
I'm a couple of seconds behind, so we'll have to see. But I think we probably can. I don't know.
All right. And unfortunately, Bibble's not going to be able to. I think Bibble's already seen this, but it's that girl
Did you
Coke
share
Fork
this
on
video
Twitter.
On my Facebook, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, I did.
You're
I had
such
to.
A piece of shit.
Like, look at it, dude. This looks like the beginning of every single porno. Like, this is casting couch,
All right, so
and she's gonna start spitting some logic.
All right,
to
so
us.
what are we doing here?
all
What's
right,
going
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to this video, and we're gonna see how much we agree and how far down we have to scroll to agree with her point. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, really quick, I need to tell you what happened today in Seattle. This is not just another violent riot like the media is saying. This is way bigger than that.
So far, I don't even
Yeah,
understand what
I
you're
don't even-
saying.
I don't even get it.
We're just getting started.
Oh wow, look at
Today,
that leg.
Young black anarchists claim a 6-block area in Seattle called Free Capitol
And I still don't agree.
Hill or Autonomous
Yeah,
Zone.
I'm not really doing it,
These
but
anarchists fall under Antifa, which is not an organization but an ideology against fascism. You are probably Antifa if you don't like Nazis and you didn't like how Hitler manipulated
I'm on her
all the
side.
Germans.
All right, I'm agreeing.
yeah, I
yeah.
think she's got it going on.
This zone is now liberated
She knows what she's talking
You know what's
about.
cool?
Now I fully agree. I
Yeah, I
totally
fully agree.
Hold on,
Fully
let's
agree.
hear the rest of her point.
Police and law enforcement
I'm fully
is
paying
peaceful and
attention.
harmonious, but armed to defend
I am
itself.
so into
Currently,
Chaz now.
racist capitalism and wealth inequality has gotten so extreme that it's pushing the American people towards a revolution.
I'm moving to
and a need
Seattle
for political
tomorrow.
Ideology like anarchy and organization.
I agree. Yeah.
Free Capitol Hill is now
I'm gonna move to Seattle.
including the abolition of police and the justice
I just you
I'm
know
joining Antifa.
You know
I'm gonna
what-
put my $50 into Soros's account.
you know what's crazy too? Like literally, you know, the more she talks, the more they get covered. And like it just proves
Yeah.
every fucking stigma. It's like
Yeah.
the more
As soon
you
as soon as they
It's
get
like, oh,
covered by
ba-
that clip, I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
it's like
I
oh,
don't
you know,
agree at
less is
all.
more, baby girl. Come on. Give us the. It's like less is more, darling. Come on, you can't just sit there and fucking hide those beautiful fucking luscious
I'm gonna
milky
keep.
fucking
I'm
white
gonna
titties.
keep those
Come on.
tits as your screen.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna make them my Facebook profile picture. I'm not even lying. there's my face.
There's Ricky.
There's my face live. Okay, well, welcome to the Rudist, people. We just store some voluptuous boobies, and now we're back.
All right, so I gotta.
Did
go,
anybody
guys.
hear what she was talking about? Not even close, right?
No, I
no,
didn't
not
hear
even
a
close.
fucking
No.
word.
Yeah, 100%.
I heard every single word. and
I couldn't
agree with
even
all of
read
them.
what they said. All I saw was blocking titties. Like, like
It
literally,
was like
that was-
Charlie
that's what
Brown.
it was.
just
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I gotta go, gentlemen. Thank you for having me on. It was wonderful.
Oh, thanks for coming
Later.
on.
Later. Do you want to plug the links again,
Yeah.
or
TV/Bibble, Twitter @RealBibble, BeStream.live/Bibble, and I'm gonna get back on YouTube soon. Don't you worry, boys and girls.
I'd love to have you back whenever you want.
Oh, great! Thank you.
Yeah, just let us know, and we're gonna be doing this every Friday. So
Nice. All right, I'll try and come on again. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, gentlemen. Have a good one.
Yeah,
you
too,
guys,
man.
you have a great night, Bibble.
Yes, sir.
So that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. That guy is fucking funny as hell. I
Yeah.
love that guy.
Yeah, Bibble's good people.
So where are we at? Let's
Oh no, we're chilling. We're hanging out.
Are we waiting for Sergeant Frost or whatever?
Mr. Frost ain't available. He ain't hit me back. He ain't joined the Discord.
All right.
well, okay. So
Maybe
I
next
think-
week.
Maybe next week we'll get him on.
is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about? Did you get any other death threats other than that one lady?
Dude, it's slowed down.
It slowed down.
I got my name on the top of a hit list though. Some
Real accomplishment.
Obviously, this is literally the first time I've ever been number one at anything was a hit list. So, this guy, this little troll profile named John Smith, some old white dude, fucking talking his shit, whatever. Fuck him. He probably doesn't even fuck his wife anymore. That's probably why George Floyd died anyway. Fucking, probably fucked some dude's wife and just didn't have him right. So anyway. So apparently, me and a couple of my friends who posted on it, they wound up on a freaking death threat list, and I might be dead tomorrow, but who knows? We'll be fine. We'll be fine as long as we keep the fucking.
You
want
to trade places? I'm more than
Ron's willing to take a bullet, and it's totally selfishly. So
it's not to save your life at all.
No,
Absolutely
it's just to end his. He's gonna be okay.
I'm very done.
Yeah, I think we did it.
I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap on episode 1.
I think we killed it. Well, I mean, we had a couple problems, but we won't have
it was
those
a
next
shit
week.
show, but it was a good shit show.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. This is the Rudist podcast. You could find us anywhere that you get your podcasts. This episode will be uploaded Tuesday, correct?
This will be uploaded tonight. Spotify.
On Spotify
iTunes,
tonight?
Spotify. Still getting submissions from iTunes. We're going to be trying for CastBox as well, but definitely Spotify. This episode is going to be up tonight.
Tonight on Spotify.
With manufactured editing because we are clipping like a motherfuckers right now. So
yeah, so we're gonna clean up some shit.
I'm gonna clean up some shit. You're gonna get all the unfiltered bullshit until we get our Patreon running. You get to really filthy, grody shit. You filthy slut.
We gotta wait a little bit. Let's build some suspense for that.
Let's get a following before we get moist. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We're
not reaching into anybody's wallets for a little bit. All right.
Do you like it? Do you like your fruit? Fruit at the bottom or stir?
What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck are you doing? What is happening?
So
what do you mean? It's late night at the Rudist. We're getting fucking hot.
And then you can find the video version of this will probably be on YouTube either tonight or the next day. Probably tomorrow. I'll send that over to you.
Yeah, John handles all the video. I handle all the audio, and Ron does.
And I do nothing.
Ron's gonna do the TikTok.
I show up. I'm not doing the TikTok.
You're doing the TikTok. You have to.
I'll try.
Ron, if you don't do the TikTok, me and John, we have.
You're gonna have to wear a dress every episode.
Yeah,
from
you are
here on
literally
out if you're
gonna
not
have
gonna
to.
do the TikTok.
I'd rather do that than do the TikTok.
And you're gonna serve us beers, and we're gonna upskirt you.
Oh no,
Ron.
Yeah,
okay, I'll do the TikTok.
Okay,
All right.
there we go.
The
That's right.
And you're not gonna be allowed to wear any panties. And when we upskirt you, we're gonna.
You're gonna have to be doing fucking full commando. Ron.
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the TikTok. All right,
okay,
shut up.
There we go.
Everyone, stop
right,
it.
Bitch.
Everyone, stop attacking me.
This has been the Rudist. I am John from John Breaks Bad News.
And I am Ricky Effing Clark. Alongside me is
Ron, because I don't have a name.
Yo, all right.
We're working on it.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that.
Hey, listen,
Swagless Ron? No,
No,
we're not doing
Swagless Ron.
All right.
That's only on my show.
All right,
Yes.
we're your hosts. This is Ricky Effing Clark, John from John Breaks Bad News.
Hold on.
And
Let me plug one thing. Live stream Monday for John Breaks Bad News. Send all your John Breaks Bad News shit to johnbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. If you have some bad news that you want to deliver, have delivered by me, I will do it Monday during my live stream.
way to plug yourself like an OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I do, and the OnlyFans page is coming. I still have to figure out what the fuck they denied me for.
Drugs, you're not a hot chick with big boobies.
That's not what it's. That's not the only thing that's
I mean,
for.
like you have big boobies, but they're not like female.
That's sexist.
What are you talking about? Fucking John's got very voluptuous titties.
Turn the stream off.
All right.
Hurry up.
All right. Listen. This is the Rudist. We are your hosts, Ricky Evan Clark, Ron the Don DeChico, and John from John Breaks Bad News. You guys have a wonderful night, okay? Stay safe.
Yo. What's up, bud? Hold on.